Orleans. New Orleans. Down in New Orleans. New Orleans.
Earlier in the show, we told you about all these wonderful dishes. They're really easy to make. You can find all that stuff at Copper Bottoms. Now, Adam, what are we doing?
Right now, we're making some beignets. All we had to do is take the mix that it has that we have there for you. All you do is add what ingredients. Well, in this case, just water. It has everything else to go in there. It's got the yeast, it's got the salt and sugar and everything else in there. So I've kind of made some out already. All we're doing is just taking our oil here that's at 350 or 375, however hot you kind of want it there, but you kind of want to watch it just a little bit.
You just kind of throw
them in there.
Now, as we're going, now, you know, I've never been to New Orleans.
Yeah, me personally either. But.
Now, my wonderful producer, Megan Collier, can you come in here? Yeah. Megan actually lived in New Orleans, and let me tell you, she is the biggest fan of all things Mardi Gras.
Indeed I am. Indeed I am. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about beignets, all right? You ready, Adam?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so beignet is just basically a donut. It's a French donut. And probably the most famous place to get beignets is at Café du Monde in the French Market. It's kind of near the French Quarter in New Orleans, okay? It has been around forever, almost, since like 1862, and it still operates today. It's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can imagine that you do get some really interesting characters in there at some times of the day in New Orleans.
Because they need something to soak up
Exactly.
What's going on? Okay, got it.
Now, let me give you some tips. If you ever go to Café du Monde, do not go after, say, 9 a.m. on a Saturday. You'll be a hot mess. You'll stand in line for hours.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
When you sit down, say, I need an order and a cafe au lait. Okay? An order, it means you get 3 of these little donuts with your powdered sugar.
Right.
There you go.
And this is great. And the powdered sugar sets it off really nice. And one of the things that when I was eating this, I thought the one thing I'm missing is a good cup of coffee.
Exactly. And so you usually get them with cafe au lait, and that's just basically a mixture of chicory and coffee with milk. And chicory, Adam, is not very delicious unless you like your coffee. You like it?
I do.
Oh my gosh, unless you like it really super strong.
No.
And how long did you cook your beignets, Adam?
Just so they're golden brown, really. So about, how long have we been standing here? Like 30 seconds or so, 45 seconds. So.
And you just sprinkle, like, the more powdered sugar, the better.
Oh, yeah.
Because
that's why I doused that one with it, for sure.
Exactly. Like, that is an accurate pile of powdered sugar right there. That's very nicely done.
This isn't good?
Well, you probably want a little bit more powdered sugar action on there.
You get on there like that?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And you
know, Chase Dalton is waiting.
I know. Chase is standing in the wing waiting.
He's like, let me have one of those.
And let me just tell you something. All of this stuff is not really super easy to make. But if you can go down to Copper Bottoms and pick up the mixes, it's super great.
Super easy. That's what I love, Adam, about Copper Bottoms is they make everything easy, whether it's the dips or the sauces. You guys do me a favor, go in there. You will be amazed, and it's great if you're hosting a party. Really,
for sure. They have great cookware. I mean, all from even to this little thermometer here. They have kitchenware. They have. The only way I could see if my oil was good enough was
all of our
little gadgets here.
We've got some
Before we go to commercial break, I have to show you the last thing that you do, and I'm going to do it to you, Adam. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Before you take a bite, you go like just like that. It's a tradition. You have to do it. We'll be right back.